Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get. I do hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling very blessed. Alright, let's get started. Let's see what we've got today. Okay, Wheel of Fortune coming out in the challenge position. Okay. Alright, let's see where you fit into this energy. I see some sort of change coming in here. So we have a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I see that there's some sort of change happening here. From the Four Swords to the Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing like very little energy turning into a lot of energy or time or effort being put into something. But someone's keeping this a secret for now. Empress. Where do you fit into this? Knight of Swords. Wow. Tower. Something that you said to someone has had a really profound impact on them. And I see some sort of big change happening for them because of this. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands in reverse here. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Wow, and the Judgment. I feel like your words have a really big impact on people. I don't even think you realize how big of an impact they have. Your words, your actions. Ace of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles, wow, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Death here. You've been really inspiring a lot of people to change their ways. I don't know if you have a platform or if you're just talking to friends and family. The Sun. Ace of Wands in reverse. What's this Ace of Wands in the reverse here? The Fool. I don't know if you've been talking to like friends, family, maybe some of you have an online platform. But if you've been advising people to be a little less free and open with like intimacy. The Four of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, this could have been an actual conversation you've had. This could be just like some sort of opinion that you've been supporting. But I've been noticing kind of a general trend of people being like, you know, it's not super beneficial to just kind of be like hooking up with whoever. Now, if you agree with that, I don't know if you've been talking to people, if you've been making a change as well too. But you're kind of part of this tidal wave of change that's occurring here. Wow. Let's see what else we have here. King of Pentacles in reverse here. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Wands in reverse. With the Six of Pentacles. And the Strength. This could be a change that you've made. This could be a change that you've encouraged other people to make. Especially if you've been on this channel before. This is something I talk about, but it's really effective. If you, whether you're this person or you're dealing with someone where you can tell, you know, they're not serious about me, they're not serious about this, you're not giving to those kind of situations anymore. Also, if you have a friend, you know, where they're looking for something serious and the person they're with, they can tell that they're not serious. Something about making a change. The Devil here. With the Five of Cups, yeah. But I'll be honest too, like, now you could have talked to somebody who was engaging in this kind of behavior where they're just like not being serious about people, you know, kind of sleeping with whoever, doing whatever. You could have been talking to people about this, or you've advised someone to not deal with somebody like this, and it's causing a change here. Yeah, Queen of Wands, I'm telling you. Something about either you holding back from people, encouraging other people to hold back from this kind of energy. Because let's be honest, nowadays, I don't think it's really benefiting anyone. You know, there's a loneliness epidemic. There's an emotional connection deficit that a lot of people are experiencing. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. You know, there's a broad consequence of that kind of behavior. And that isn't to say that if it's something that you've done in your past, it's okay. But I do feel like a lot of people are kind of coming to the conclusion of like, this isn't satisfying me. This isn't making me happy. This isn't leading to good connections. It's endangering my health. Wow. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. I feel kind of a tug of war with the energy right now and the way that it's coming out here. Nine of Pentacles. Some people are choosing celibacy. I also feel like whether this is you or someone you're encouraging, I'm seeing this energy of, I want to be independent, not because I want to be alone, but that I'm not stuck in a position where I have to rely on somebody else. I want to be in this Nine of Pentacles, so if somebody's coming forward with a bogus offer, I don't feel like I need to take it. So that if I want a relationship, and I know that somebody is not behaving in a way that would condone a relationship with them, I don't have to be with them. I feel like a lot of people are choosing to instead invest in themselves and not give themselves away freely to people who don't deserve it. And that's definitely a stance that I will always hold true to, that your body is sacred, it is beautiful, it is valuable. And that someone should earn the right to be intimate with you. They should love you. They should commit to you. They should be proud of you. Eight of Swords at the Nine of Cups. And once again, yeah, look at this energy. So this is super normal. So if you've experienced this in the past or you felt like you've been intimate with people who didn't deserve it, it's totally okay. But I do feel like there's a little bit of a shift happening where it's like, okay, I'm kind of ready for something different. You know, you're young, you know, you're excited, you're getting out there in the world, you're meeting people, you're connecting with people. It's really normal to kind of glamorize that idea. Yeah. But we're growing, we're elevating, we're changing. We're desiring respect, we're desiring love. And that's very confusing mentally and emotionally when you're giving something so precious of yourself to someone and they're not committing to you and they're not telling you they love you and they're not taking you out on dates. They're not taking you to meet their family or their friends. I think people are craving more. And if you feel like you've been in this energy where you're not allowing yourself to be taken in that way, you're giving yourself to someone who's committed to you, who loves you, who wants to marry you, if that's what you're looking for. I think a lot of people are desiring that deeper level of connection, that feeling of value and being value. Intimacy is not a bad thing. Intimacy is a beautiful thing. But I feel like a lot of people are engaging in intimacy really kind of openly and freely, and it's leaving them feeling empty. Ace of Swords. And it's both genders. It's every gender. I think everyone's just kind of getting tired of it. And I'll just tell you, you know, however much experience you have, I promise you, If you're just looking for like intimacy and pleasure and that kind of connection, it is infinitely better with somebody who actually loves you and is committed to you. It's infinitely better with someone who's only sleeping with you. Lovers. And there's just so many other burdens and hardships that come along with engaging with people like this and not being connected to them. I mean, if you just look at the news, if you just look what's going on, you know, who wants to fight with someone? Like, let's be so real with this conversation right now. This isn't going to be for everybody, but like, do you really want to have to deal with somebody who has multiple baby moms or baby dads? Do you? Do you want to deal with having to fight somebody off for the person that you want to be with? Do you want to deal with a disease that you could get? Now, keep in mind, marriage and monogamy are not a 100% guarantee that these things aren't going to happen to you, but it significantly lowers the risk. I feel like this is just kind of an epiphany that a lot of people are coming to. The Magician, or the King of Wands here. And this is the really exciting thing, you know, and I'll just be honest with you guys, I'm not a prude. I am not a prude at all, you know. I'm not one of those people who's like, you know, you shouldn't do that. And like, I'm a person too. I'm a human being too. I've been very discerning with who I've been intimate with. I haven't been intimate with hardly any people. Like, I'll tell you guys, 3 in my entire life. I'll just be very vulnerable with you. So I'm not perfect. But I said no plenty of times, and I've never regretted saying no. But if you can do that, if you're looking for love, if you're looking for someone who's going to knock your socks off, but also love you, care for you, talk about marriage, talk about commitment, talk about kids, bring you around their family, take you out on dates, romance you, buy you flowers, but also have a great time in that way, all you have to do is say no to everybody else. If they're not serious about you, no. If they don't love you, no. If they don't want to commit to you, no. If they can't put a label on the relationship, no. I feel like we're desiring love, we're desiring connection, we're desiring intimacy. You can get all that and more. But it starts first by being able to say no to the people who are not showing up in that energy. And the more you say no to those people, the more that they learn. And they don't try to take advantage of people. They don't think that they can just get all that from you without anything in return. I feel like truly a lot of people are really suffering and struggling in this current dating environment. It's hard out here. But the more that people adhere to a healthier way of connecting with each other, bonding with each other, being faithful and loyal to each other, everyone can do their part. And you know, if you want to be on the merry-go-round, if you want to deal with all the chaos and the mayhem and the confusion and the hurt and the pain, you can do that. But I think a lot of us don't want to deal with that anymore. You want the person who you're sleeping with to only be sleeping with you. You want him or her to hold your hand and go out with you and talk about marriage and make happy memories and travel and live life together. You want to know that they love you and only you. You want to look at their eyes and know that they're only thinking about you. I think that's what most people want, men and women and everyone else in between. But it's a collective effort here. So I think a lot of you are very much on this wavelength. Either you've already found your person, you're manifesting your person, you're ready to hop off the train, you're ready to hop off the carousel. But you don't have to let go of excitement and passion. I promise you. Someone who loves you, it's way better than someone who doesn't. I promise you. So just give it a shot. And if this is already what you're looking for, If you're working on yourself, if you're working on your independence, but you're open to love and you're meeting people and you're sorting the wheat from the chaff, you're saying no to people who are not on the wavelength that you're looking for and waiting for the person who's right for you, they are coming. I feel like this is kind of a touchy subject, but I also feel like it's a subject that's really important to a lot of us. And so don't be afraid to say no. I think a lot of people are just straight up saying, I'm going to be celibate until I meet that person that's right for me. I think that's a great way to go about it. Find the path that works for you. Find the mode of operating that works for you. But I'm so happy to be able to talk about this message. Once again, I'm not a prude. I haven't slept with a billion people either, though. And I am sharing something very personal about my own journey in the hopes that we can have a really honest, loving conversation about this. Because a lot of people are lonely, a lot of people are suffering, and a lot of people have a lot of regrets about how they've acted when it comes to intimacy. You'll never regret saying no to someone who doesn't love you. I promise you that. That's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. I hope this was okay. A little bit of like a nervous energy for me, talking about this, but it came through, and I know this is going to speak to a lot of people. So that's what I have for you. So I hope this resonated. I hope this is helpful for you. You can feel free to check out one of my other videos if you would like, and of course you can always book a personal reading with me if you would like me to read the energy in your situation. But thank you so much, and until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.